We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Hot shot down the line, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto, and now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Here's Howie Kendrick. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Popped up. Kendrick is there for it. He's got it one away. Up next for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Brandon Lau looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Second inning set to go, and the next at bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That is good. The
First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup as Asdrubal Cabrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Victor Robles stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Lifted in the air to center. Rosarena is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman,
Nate Lowe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this. Top of the third set to get underway, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid the guy.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Howie Kendrick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here comes the first pitch. Eric Thames stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. His 7th. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Scherzer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit down the line at first. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And the Rays are in the hit column. Here now is Mike Zunino. As it's grounded sharply to first. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-2 the count. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Starlin Castro. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Too high, 1-0. Grounded to short. Adames picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH as Drupal Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
Threw it right past him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Randy Arozarena. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Brendan Lau stands in as he looks at ball one here. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 16.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Victor Robles goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Yan Gomes swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. That evens it up 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Count remains 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Manuel Margot becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Ripped down the first base line. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aaron Luke takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 15, Aaron Luke.
So now to the plate, Eric Thames. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Luke has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now is Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Luke, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's got a sinker, a changeup, a 2-seamer, a slider, and a cutter. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Push to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Throw down to 3rd is thrown away right down the left field line. And he will make it up to 3rd base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Into the box as Drupal Cabrera. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And they almost get him at 3rd, but he's just able to get back in safely. 1-2, here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again. Stepping into the box, Yandy Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yoshi Tsutsugo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And Very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
For Tampa Bay.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit sharply on the ground, and Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. Into the box now, Willie Adames, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And now for Washington, Victor Robles. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Late that time for a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Misses, ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. In there, 2-2. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him. In there with the stolen base. The ballman, 2 strikes.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Daniel Hudson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In now, Austin Meadows, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
1 ball. That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Turner is under it, no problem. 1 away. So stepping in, Manuel Margot, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Yeah, he was having zero luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes one swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Stepping in now, Nate Lowe, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still even at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Juan Soto.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Fouled off. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rosarena is there. 2 gone. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Big swing by Thames and a deep drive to right. Meadows moving back. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Adam Eaton digging in next, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
What a nasty pitch right there.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 8. Set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1. That's taken, now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Adames. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Every base runner.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in at third base safely, so the go-ahead run is right there with 2 gone. Ryan Harper enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. 0-1 the count. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1. Now a line drive, and he's going to deliver the go-ahead run and might get into scoring position himself. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he is into second base with an RBI double. To the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Harper playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Ready with the 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3. And digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Diego Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Victor Robles is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Kurt Suzuki will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Washington, good night. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Rays used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Mookie.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Max Muncy. Lifetime in this matchup. He's 1 for 4. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lamet has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty B, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding into the box, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. to short. Reined in. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago.
Cody Bellinger.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Peterson, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 11th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at and the count moves full. Number 43 is on deck. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 43, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Price comes home to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Pitch popped up. Number 43 in foul ground. 1 away. Now batting, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Oh, beautiful dive. It's in time. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Price sets his sights. Here's his offering. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
1-2.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Strike 3 called, and the end. Stepping in, Will Smith. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Swing and a chopper to third. Machado has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This ball will be chopped foul. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit onto the party porch and gone. Into the box, David Price.
Number 33.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Max Muncy stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Muncy stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was a 5th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Max Muncy is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at 3rd, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air to center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
First offering on its way.
Pham.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8, the catcher.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
Nola.
Austin Nola is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Out in front of it, strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled away. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 43 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, Trent.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. And he makes a great diving stop for the out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-1 the count now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
This is line to left, and the Friars are into the hit column.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up to second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in the long ball threat, Will Smith. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. The windup and the 0-1. To third. Machado is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Myers is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now is the pitcher, David Price. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Will Myers, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Standing in now, Tommy Pham. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, Austin Nova, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day.
And he drops it. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And next, the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer, a double play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Grisham, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As Price starts in with a strike, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. Manny Machado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Price pauses. Here's the delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Grisham is off at first with 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting, first baseman.
Eric Hosmer is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a liner. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next for the Dodgers, number 43. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
In now, Will Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw goes over to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. Digging in once again, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
The pitch, number 33. David,
Justin Turner is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Justin Turner.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Smith rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Max Muncy is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Adam Kolarek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Adam.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Will Myers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Kolarek is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he got him.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Heading out toward shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in new inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Drew Pomeranz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pomeranz, a native of Tennessee. He's a 9-year major league vet. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Grisham, still going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So digging in now, Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. A.J. Pollock will come on now as the pinch hitter. 1 out, nobody on.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he popped him up. Tatis shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Digging in, number 43. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that... In now, Austin Nova. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Padres. Number 10.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Trent Grisham. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to get.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is... Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Gavin Lux. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Myers is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Chris Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 3.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled off. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
Up next to the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike now. Popped him up. Smith over to his right. 1 down. Into the box, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Jansen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here's a call. Strike about thigh high, 0-1. Mitch Moreland will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fouled away. San Diego down to their final strike. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big...
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. 3-1 the final score this afternoon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.